it is Mrs. P. I am here to do my check-in and budget closeout for the third week of February. It was a good week, just super busy. Oh my goodness gracious. I just feel like I ran a marathon and I need to sleep for like 3 days straight. But anyway, here it is. The check-in, everything went pretty good. No complaints. I am going to say this very carefully. I don't want to jinx myself, but we've been relatively healthy. I know a lot of people have been sick. The flu, the stomach virus, strep, COVID, all the things are going around, and I'm just washing and sanitizing the best I can to keep my family from getting sick. So anyway, we're going to start with our rollover. We've got $701.95 to roll over into the last week of the month. Is that right? Yes, that is right. I'm like looking at it saying, that doesn't look right. It is. Okay, sorry. I had a moment there. All right, then my husband's check came in at $1,020.43, so that was higher than we expected. I budgeted low because it seems like every time I budget $1,000, it's less. So I went to $900, and then he got his hours in, so that's good. Other came in at $540, and what that is the $400 is my husband did a side gig, a dance, so he got paid $400 for his services, and then we got $75 from my oldest son for his phone payment, and $65 is extra money that's going towards debt. I finished a mini Monday, and I also finished one of the, what are they called? The YouTube Hop. The debt envelope reached its $25, and that's when you pull it out. So I've got a $25 plus the $40 mini Monday to add towards debt. So that's what that is. So our income was $2,262.38. All right, so moving on down, our one and only bill came out for Netflix for $16.57. And so that's all we paid this week for bills, $16.57. So that left us with $2,245.81. All right, moving on down to sinking funds and savings. We did take out $205 for sinking funds and $475 for savings. So that was $680. It left us with $1,565.81. Okay, moving over to our variable expenses. Let me move that total over here. $1,565.81. We did good on groceries. We did good with the pets, household, Mr. P, Mrs. P, Miss P. We did not eat out and use any of our money for that. Gas, we took out $70. We did not go over on gas. And thank goodness we had no unbudgeted expenses. So this category stayed at $350, leaving us with $1,215.81 to move down. All right, so for Snowball, we were going to pay $100, but since that extra money came in for the Mini Monday and the YouTube Hop, I was able to make a $165 payment towards debt, and that left us, if I take this leftover amount, subtract the $165, it leaves us with $1,050.81 for us to roll over into the next week and the last week, which is good because it's a very expensive week of bills. So that gives our debt total $1,215.81. Even though the rollover is not technically debt, I just put it in this section, and that gives us our zero-based budget. Okay, so now let's check in with our variable expenses, and I have that back here, and I have my little sticky. I did go to the grocery store twice, but I still stayed in budget, so that was good. All right, so the first time I went to grocery shop was on the 13th, and I went to Walmart, and I spent $19. And I did not write the cents down, so I'm just going to round it up. Pet supplies, oh wait, let me finish groceries. I went back to the grocery store on the 17th, and I went to our discount grocery. And I spent $67. And I got some really good deals on meat with that, so that was good. On the 13th, I went to Walmart and got pet stuff, and I spent $13 on pets. And then today, on the 17th, I got at the discount grocery. I also spent some money on veggies, like frozen veggies and meat for the dog food that we make, and I spent $30 there. Okay, then we go down to household. I only had one household expense, and that was on the 13th, and that was at Walmart, and I spent $45. It was a pricey expense. We bought, this, Swiffer mop thing. My husband was wanting to have that just to like spot mop, you know, just to clean the floor. He's a floor guy, so I went ahead and got that. No eating out. I only got gas one time this week, which was on the 13th, and that was for my car at Walmart. Cart. Look, I put cart, not car. Okay, I got gas for my car, and I spent $40. And then no unbudgeted expenses this week. So that is all of our expenses. This was a super short, quick video, so that's always good, I guess. Anyway, that's all I have. I can't even think of anything else I could throw in here to make it longer. I will bring the candle over here. And we've got Nick still hanging out in there. This candle smells so good. I'm going to be sad when it's burned out. And it smells even better because it came from my boy, my middle boy. And, you know, things are always more special when they come from the people that you love. So, anyway, I'm going to blow the candle out. I'm going to say goodbye. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends.